Imagine for a moment that you had a personal digital workforce, agents that never sleep, never get tired, never get distracted, and never forget instructions. Agents that can research, write, organize, respond, plan, calculate, automate, and execute tasks around the clock. Now imagine you could build these agents yourself without being a programmer, without a huge budget, and without needing to be a tech expert. Because right now, at this very moment, AI agents are becoming one of the most in-demand skills on the entire internet. Businesses are searching for them. Creators are searching for them. Developers want them. Agencies want them. And the people who know how to build them are getting ahead faster than ever. But here's the most surprising part. You can build the most useful, most profitable, and most requested AI agents today using simple tools. You don't need anything complicated or risky. You just need a clear understanding of the 5 agents that the world wants right now, and how to build them in a way that is safe, ethical, compliant, and genuinely valuable. By the end of this video, you won't just know the names of these agents. You'll understand exactly why they're in demand, how they work, and how you can build them immediately. Before we go deeper, welcome to Padded Vibes. If you haven't subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, like this video, and join us on Telegram and WhatsApp using the links in the video description to become a full member of this community so we can connect with you. Now let's unlock this world of AI agents and explore the exact 5 that everyone wants right now. Here's the promise. By the end of this guide, you'll be able to build agents that save hours of work, automate common digital tasks, and help businesses operate more efficiently. You'll also see what makes these 5 agents the most valuable and why their demand is growing faster than ever. I'll show you the big picture, the small details, and the step-by-step concept behind each one. And I'll preview something even more exciting, a simple framework that connects all 5 agents together into a powerful ecosystem you can build on your own. But let's start with the first one, because this is the agent businesses are asking for every single day. The first in-demand AI agent is the research agent. This agent is the digital detective every business wishes they had. It can gather information from multiple sources, summarize data, compare options, and extract insights faster than any human researcher. Think about tasks like competitor analysis, keyword discovery, audience research, product comparisons, industry breakdowns, or fact-checking. These jobs used to take hours or even days, but with a well-built research agent, they become structured, accurate, and incredibly fast. The reason this agent is so valuable is simple. Information is the foundation of every decision. When a business has better information, it makes better moves. And that's exactly why the research agent is in such high demand. Now that you understand the first tool, you're probably wondering which agent businesses want immediately after research. And that leads us to the second agent, which solves a problem that almost every creator, freelancer, agency, and business owner struggles with. The second in-demand AI agent is the content production agent. This agent doesn't just write, it analyzes tone, formats information, creates structure, and adapts content for different platforms. It can generate product descriptions, captions, scripts, article drafts, email sequences, or long-form content outlines. The reason this agent is exploding in demand is because content is the backbone of every modern business. Whether it's a small bakery posting on Instagram daily or a large organization publishing monthly reports, content never stops. And what makes this agent truly powerful is how customizable it is. You can build one that works only for YouTube scripts, or one only for Facebook posts, or one that specializes in marketing emails. The flexibility makes it extremely valuable. But here's a mini cliffhanger. Even though content creation is important, there's an agent even more in demand because it doesn't just create, it organizes, manages, and keeps everything running smoothly. And that's exactly what we're exploring next. The third in-demand AI agent is the workflow automation agent. This agent is designed to reduce repetitive tasks. It can organize files, schedule reminders, generate reports, score leads, prepare daily summaries, or coordinate simple processes. People love this agent because it gives them peace of mind. Instead of worrying about what needs to be done, they let the agent remember everything. And here's something interesting. This type of agent connects perfectly with the tutorial we made earlier about automating browser tasks. If you learned how to set up simple automations from that deep dive, this agent becomes 3 times more powerful. It brings structure, consistency, and reliability to daily tasks, which is why more businesses are requesting it. Now that we've covered automation, you might be thinking, what about communication? What about customer support? What about the constant messages businesses receive every day? And that brings us to the next agent, a very powerful one. The 4th in-demand AI agent is the customer interaction agent. This agent can handle frequently asked questions, organize customer messages, provide self-service responses, guide users to resources, and assist with basic support tasks. But the reason it's in demand is not because it replaces humans. It doesn't. Instead, it reduces workload by handling simple requests so humans can focus on more complex conversations. Businesses love this because it saves time, reduces stress, and improves customer experience. And here's something fascinating. When you link this agent with the research agent, it becomes smarter over time. It can answer questions more accurately, provide better context, and support customers with confidence. But the final agent on this list is the one everyone talks about because it combines intelligence, planning, creativity, and execution. This is the agent that feels the most like a digital teammate. The 5th in-demand AI agent is the strategy agent. This agent helps with high-level thinking. It can plan content calendars, develop marketing strategies, map out business ideas, suggest improvements, brainstorm creative angles, and assist with forecasting. People love this agent because it supports decision-making, helps with clarity, and reduces overwhelm. And what makes it extremely valuable is that strategy is the hardest part for most businesses. They can create content, they can manage customers, they can automate workflows. But deciding what direction to take is where they get stuck, and this agent fills that gap. Now that you've seen all 5 agents, let's talk about why they're so in demand. It's simple. Each of them replaces a repetitive or complex task that businesses struggle with, and none of them violate YouTube policies. None of them require harmful, deceptive, or risky behavior. They're all safe, ethical, valuable, and compliant, based entirely on publicly available information and AI-powered organization. That's why you can build them confidently. But here's a question to consider. What happens when you combine these agents into a single system? What happens when your research agent feeds your content agent? Or when your workflow agent organizes your strategy agent? Suddenly, you aren't building tools. You're building an ecosystem, a system that can run like a lightweight digital assistant. And this is where most people get left behind because they only build one agent. But when you understand all 5, you unlock total flexibility. This same principle builds on the foundation we discussed in earlier videos about structuring automation and optimizing digital processes. If you thought those lessons were powerful, the way these agents connect will open a completely new level of efficiency. It's the same philosophy: smart tools, working together, giving you the freedom to focus on higher value tasks. As we wrap up, take a moment to imagine what you can create with these agents. You now understand the research agent, the content agent, the workflow agent, the customer interaction agent, and the strategy agent. You understand their purpose, their value, and why they're in such high demand. You've gained a complete overview of how these tools transform daily work, reduce stress, and improve productivity. And perhaps most importantly, you've seen how accessible they are. Not next year, not someday in the future. Right now. You can build them today. You can set them up today. You can start experimenting today. The moment you take action is the moment your digital life becomes easier, more organized, and more efficient. That's the real transformation you've unlocked. I'm excited to see what you'll create with this knowledge. The results I've seen from this community are always incredible. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and check the links in the description to join us on Telegram and WhatsApp. That's where we share deeper tutorials, private resources, and more advanced strategies. If you enjoyed this guide, the next videos on this channel will take you even further because everything we teach builds on each other. Now go and start building your first AI agent. Your future self will thank you for it.